Latest details, there is already chaos within the India Alliance over the participation during the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha. Now, the Congress party has already boycotted. The Congress says that we are not going to attend only because they feel that essentially it is a BJP RSS program. But Akhilesh now also faces some revolt. We are now given to understand Akhilesh Yadav, who had initially indicated that he would be interested in attending the Pran Pratishtha program on the 22nd of January, but it now turns out that Samajwadi MLAs and MPs want to visit Ram Mandir. There is a rebellion that is brewing in Akhilesh's party. MLAs have come together to take action against the anti-Hindu leader in Samajwadi Party. MLAs have sought a show cause notice against Swami Prasad Maurya. Akhilesh, in fact, faces this massive temple revolt. Remember, there have been various alliance members, starting from the left parties who said that we are not going to attend. The Congress party, which was appearing dilly-dallying on this entire matter, finally made it very clear that they are not going to participate in this program. In fact, the RJD has also echoed the same. But now, as far as Akhilesh Yadav is concerned, remember, there were multiple voices that were coming in from the Samajwadi Party, particularly some within the party. Those who are closer to the Muslim leaders, they've largely been indicating that they are not going to participate. There were also messages coming around doing the rounds that perhaps Akhilesh Yadav could actually attend, but now there's growing pressure. And they want some sort of an action to be taken against Swami Prasad Maurya. Remember, multiple statements have been made by Swami Prasad Maurya. We'll try and connect with Abhishek Kapoor, who's getting us this latest big breaking news coming in on This Is Exclusive tonight. We'll also be joined in by Mr. C.R. Kesavan of the Bharatiya Janata Party in a short while from now over the politics that is being played over Ram Mandir. Whether at all this is a program of the BJP and the RSS, or the fact of the matter is that, as the Bharatiya Janata Party is now alleging, that this is exactly how the India Alliance is dealing with Sanatan Dharma. First, multiple insults being heaped by the DMK, and thereafter you have the Congress party now making it very clear that they are not going to attend the Pran Pratishtha, which is going to take place on 22nd of January, something that the entire nation would be celebrating. So why exactly would the Congress party really step down? On that count too, remember, Samajwadi Party finds itself in a complete dilemma right now. Akhilesh is facing that revolt because there is a section within the Samajwadi Party, some of the MLAs who've been saying that they would be attending the Ram Mandir. Pretty much a similar situation also within the Congress party too. You've had some of the Congress legislators, particularly in the state of Gujarat as well as in the state of Himachal Pradesh, who've come out in the open and saying that there is no question of not attending it. They say that we are Ram Bhakt, we are going to still go ahead and attend the Pran Pratishtha. Similar is the situation right now in Samajwadi Party, where we are given to understand that Akhilesh Yadav is also facing that sort of a revolt. How exactly would he be appeasing some of those legislators who have come out in the open saying that this is an event that has been completely hijacked by the Bharatiya Janata Party as well as the RSS, completely forgetting the fact of the case. The fact of the matter is that the entire thing is being organized by a trust. This is something that has been ignored by the opposition parties, and ignorant opposition parties are now essentially saying that this politics is being played over it. In fact, the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah too made this kind of a comment earlier in the day, saying that they're not against Ram, but they are against the propaganda of the Bharatiya Janata Party as well as the RSS. Joining us on this broadcast is our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, getting us that big breaking news. Abhishek, you are saying that there is some sort of a revolt that is brewing within the Samajwadi Party. That is primarily because there was some sort of an indication that came in earlier that Akhilesh Yadav could attend, but then you have had a person like Swami Prasad Maurya and also Bark, who all came out in the open saying that there's no question of attending Ram Mandir. This is some sort of an appeasement.
Well, exactly. So we are told that in the meetings that Akhilesh Yadav has been having a Shravan on strategizing for the Lok Sabha polls, he was sort of cornered by at least a dozen leaders, including sitting MLAs and some former colleagues in the cabinet that he headed as chief minister. And they said that this anti-Hindu position of leaders like Swami Prasad Maurya is creating problems for them on the ground, is creating issues in terms of electorate discontent, and that there has to be some clampdown on leaders like Swami Prasad. In fact, some leaders, we are told, Shravan went to the extent of demanding Swami Prasad Maurya's sacking, and the chorus was so loud that we are told that Akhilesh Yadav had to admit that he has made a mistake by making Swami Prasad Maurya a party hopper essentially, not particularly wedded to any ideology. As a member of Legislative Council from the Samajwadi Party. So I think, like we saw in the case of Congress Party yesterday with the likes of Arjun Modwadia, Acharya Pramod Krishnam, Vikramaditya Singh coming out and saying that this anti-Ram temple position of the Congress Party is untenable. So in the case of Samajwadi Party, it seems that there is the second rung of leadership which is very unhappy with the position perhaps Akhilesh has taken. But then since they can't take on Akhilesh Yadav being the party chief, they have vented out their frustration at leaders like Swami Prasad. Maurya, in fact, demanded that he be sacked from the party. The trick development coming in and really goes to show the kind of momentum that's really building up in favor of Ram Temple, cutting across political divide, and even the parties like Samajwadi Party and their leadership now facing effectively a sense of if not outright rebellion, then frustration at the kind of public position their leadership has taken from the second rung of leaders, as happened in the case of Samajwadi Party also now, Chavan.
But remember, across board, what we have essentially seen from the India Alliance, multiple voices really coming in. The RJD left were the first to actually come out in the open to say that they are not going to attend this program, without realizing the fact that it is not a program of the government of India. It is a program that is being organized by the trust. The question that they are now raising, that 4 Shankaracharya have basically rejected the idea of attending the Pran Pratishtha, and that is the reason why perhaps it absolutely makes no sense. But the fact of the matter is this, ladies and gentlemen, the Congress Party, when they actually received that invitation, there were many within the Congress Party who were of the opinion that this is not about BJP, and the Congress Party should come out in public and support the fact that they should be attending it, also asking the other India Alliance members to also attend it. But has the Congress Party succumbed under the pressure that was heaped by parties down south, particularly the DMK as well as the RJD, given the fact that they were first, they were categorical about the position on this entire matter, simply saying that they are not going to attend any of the program, and simply saying that this was a government program that was being carried out. Let's just quickly take you through some of the breaking news now coming in with regards to what's really happening within the Samajwadi Party. We'll also listen in to some of the reactions that are coming in, also put out that report that we have prepared a short while back with regards to all the developments that have taken place. Let's put that out.
देखिए, ये मैं विधायक के तौर पे मेरी व्यक्तिगत इच्छा है, और मैंने लिखा भी है कि मेरी व्यक्तिगत इच्छा है कि उत्तर प्रदेश के सभी विधायकों को 22 तारीख को भगवान राम की प्रभु श्री राम की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा के कार्यक्रम में ले जाया जाए। और विधानसभा अध्यक्ष जी से मैंने इसलिए मांग किया है कि विधानसभा अध्यक्ष हम लोगों के विधानमंडल दल के संरक्षक होते हैं, और ये बात तो बिल्कुल सही है कि जब जिसको भगवान जहाँ बुलाएगा वहाँ हो जाएगा, बिना उसकी इच्छा के एक पल भी इधर उधर कोई नहीं हो सकता है।
आप ये बात कह रहे हैं, और आपकी ही पार्टी के सर राष्ट्रीय पदाधिकारी हैं स्वामी प्रसाद मौर्य, वो जो एग्जिस्टेंस है उसको लेकर सवाल कर रहे हैं, जो गोलियां चली थी कार सेवकों को उसको लेकर बात कर रहे हैं। कैसे देखते हैं आप स्वामी प्रसाद मौर्य की बात को लेकर, कैसे देखते हैं?
देखिए, राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी ने निर्देश दे दिया है, कोई धर्म पे बात नहीं करेगा। कल उन्होंने निर्देश दिया, पहले भी उन्होंने निर्देश दिया। अब समय आ गया है कि अगर इसके बाद भी नहीं मानते हैं तो उनको नोटिस दी जानी चाहिए और उनके खिलाफ कड़ी कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए।
चर्चा तो पहले भी हो चुकी है ना सर, जब पहले वो परशुराम को लेकर कह रहे थे, पहले सनातन धर्म को लेकर कह रहे थे, एक इंटरनल बैठक में उनको लेकर कलह भी हुई, विधायक भी आपस में आमने सामने आ गए। आप क्या मांग, आप लोगों को लग रहा है कि वो रुकेंगे, इस बात के बाद भी रुकेंगे?
वो उनका व्यक्तिगत मत होगा। मेरा अपना मानना है कि समाजवादी पार्टी में लाखों लाख कार्यकर्ता ऐसे हैं जो हिंदू धर्म को मानते हैं, जो सनातन को मानते हैं, जो भगवान राम को मानते हैं, और अगर कोई बयान देके उनकी भावनाओं को आहत कर रहा है तो उसके खिलाफ कड़ी कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
स्वामी जी को क्या कहेंगे आप? अपनी तरफ से स्वामी प्रसाद मौर्य मिले तो उनको क्या कहेंगे, क्या समझाएंगे कि सनातन की समझ उनको आए कि ये रुके ना?
बड़े लोग हैं, उनको हम क्या समझाएंगे, वो अपनी बेटी को पहले समझा लें, फिर हमसे समझने का काम करेंगे।
सर, मायावती जी को लेकर चर्चा हुई है, अखिलेश जी का स्टैंड बदलता हुआ दिखा है, पहले जो चीजें ना होती दिख रही थी उन्होंने कहा कि काफी सम्मान करते। क्या लगता है गठबंधन में आएंगी वो?
देखिए, उत्तर प्रदेश की 4 बार की पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री हैं मायावती जी, और हम लोग उनको बुआ रूपी उस पे देखते हैं किरदार में, तो निश्चित तौर से पूरे उत्तर प्रदेश के लिए मायावती जी सम्माननीय है। और बड़ों का सम्मान करना, आदर करना हमारी संस्कृति है, हमको यही सनातनी सभ्यता है और उसको हम करते रहते हैं।